Hello everyone, and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone.
Is it just me or is the wrong music playing for that part?
Well, I got it started, but it's...
Right, I thought initially it was a different thing. But anyway, we are back with part 18 of our Legend of Zelda Adventure of Link Let's Play.
That we are.
Oh, you're saying you went to the overworld and and so it was playing the overworld music. Because usually when you start it up, it doesn't play the overworld music. You know what I mean?
Yes. Got later in that long-winded song, because it starts with paying tribute to Zelda from 1, but then goes into this bit.
Okay. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I was kind of confused.
It's alright.
But anyway, yes, we're back with the team. Hopefully this time,
we make it
survive,
past Hell Road, so...
it is quite a challenge.
Yeah, it is.
Until we're late to the game.
Yep. As we're being attacked by the red dudes with rocks and the Zora.
Yeah.
Which I was shocked to learn that was supposed to be a Zora.
Yeah.
Yep. So no, I don't buy that long-winded insistence of a time.
This is the apocalyptic timeline.
Winded nonsense.
That's why
the people who wrote Hyrule Historia insist, and because it leaves out a few games that are now partially lost media. So
we're having noise issues again, and I'm gonna feel like
shoes. It's
I don't. So sorry, guys. I thought we were over this, but my picking is too dang sensitive.
more of these dudes.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Is the plug loose?
So I don't know which one, and the one if the one that's loose is the one connecting the microphone, then
Right now.
so sorry about that. Eventually, I'm probably just gonna have to buy a new microphone.
Loosen the cable, but
I've already done it. I am so upset with this brand because it's supposed to be a good microphone, and it is, but there are like some design faults that they just haven't bothered to fix. Like that cord that goes into the preamp is loose, and it just is loose. It just fits loose. There's nothing you can do. I've replaced the cable. The cable is just loose. That's just how they made it. It does not fit tight. And it's so frustrating because that affects the sound. And the laptop I have is loud as well, so it's a constant struggle. So it's like you should not be hearing a lot of noise right now, but the laptop is like very loud. The laptop fan. So
yeah.
Because the Nintendo itself is not a console that makes noise.
Right. It's
it's not like the Dreamcast or the PlayStation.
as there's not a moving parts and a disc being
Right.
loaded and whatnot.
Yeah. So that's a nice thing about the cartridge.
Yep. Especially old cartridge games like this one.
Oh well, you know, eventually, it's just, I don't really know what to get that fix the issue yet. But, that's my plan. One day when I get money, I do want to get something that can hook up 2 mics, so we don't have the sound discrepancy. But sometimes I sound louder, although 9 out of 10 times Connor sounds louder than me. I think he just talks louder than me, so just naturally. It can't be helped. Just the way it is. So yeah, to fix that issue one day, I can only get 2 mics that can plug in just one plug, because we have limited space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there such thing in shops
In terms,
how expensive is it?
it's just frustrating because I have to go off of people's reviews, because I can't, like, literally try the thing online, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah, there are things, but knowing what is good quality is hard.
I see.
And also finding, like, 2 mics that plug into one plug. I don't think Amazon understands that's what I need, because they just keep giving me 2 packs. Like here, buy 2 separate mics. Like this mic, but they're giving me 2. And I'm like, no, because then I have to plug in 2 different preamps for 2 different mics, and that's not what I want. I want 2 mics that can plug into one thing, whether it be a preamp or directly into the computer. Because as much as I love these XLR mics, they are very sensitive, and this brand in particular that I won't name because I'm not into shaming a specific brand, has that design fault I mentioned with the cable, and I don't know how to fix it because it doesn't seem like you can. This design, that part of it specifically was designed a little poorly.
Not this, but
Yeah. Yeah, so, you guys happen to know anything on this?
yes, please do, please.
Because I was thinking of getting clip mics, but I was worried that it produced too much noise from, like, clothing fabric and stuff. So, yeah, if you have any suggestions, please do let us know. And I could at the very least put it on our wish list.
Yes.
Or like when we have money.
Yes, and I've been wanting to have money for a while, and that would really help our channel.
Yeah. I just have to get a job to make said money.
Yeah.
You're already ahead because you have jobs.
Yeah, we're getting there. Still.
Yep, and plans for other things as well. I won't say too much about it yet because I don't know if I can do it. I have to experiment some. Okay.
Well, gee, this is interesting. Ah, crap.
Well, unfortunately, you have no way of doing that.
Unfortunately, no. He had his shield up, and, well, only thing I had to do was to not down attack, and, well,
Yeah.
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm afraid, kids.
Yeah.
Viewers, everyone.
But anyway, the thing that I don't know yet, I have to see if I can do it, but I know you guys, maybe if you've been here a while, you might remember that I did The Sims on my own a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
But then, like, with all the updates that came out, it just got
tedious.
Well, no, my computer got too sluggish, the one I was using, and it just wouldn't play it properly.
That's not good.
And that computer is good anyway. So, but like, I have a computer that's a little more of a quote-unquote gaming computer that can run software better, but the problem is it has a noisy fan. So I was going to see if a headset mic that I have would be good enough quality for my voice, and see if it doesn't pick up the fan or too much of the fan, if I could do that. Because my biggest concern with the microphone that I had was, of course, that it would pick up mostly the computer fan, not my voice. So, or it would pick up my voice, but you'd hear this loud whirring. I think you guys would enjoy that. So if I can figure out a mic where I can not have a lot of the computer fan, or if it's there, it wouldn't be too loud, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's like just a little bit like white noise, I think it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, if I can do that, and let me know in the comments. I'm thinking of bringing back some of the Kevin Solo stuff.
Cool.
You know, probably The Sims 4, because I play The Sims 4 all the time. But maybe some other games too that I have on my PC. You know, kind of a little more casual because I'm not like a super skilled gamer. But you know, maybe stuff that's a little different, like maybe some visual novel games. Or board games or something. I don't know, we'll see.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I can, but I wasn't gonna name too many specifics right now because I have to do that test. But let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. I will probably, if we do that, I will probably put up a poll and be like, hey, I'm doing this thing again, what do you want me to start with? And I'll list a few things that you guys could vote on.
That's cool.
Now, if nobody votes, I'm not sure what I'll do. maybe I'll just default to Sims if nobody votes. We'll see. But yeah, it was kind of, and eventually I know Connor and I are going to try to get back to Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's been a struggle to get good cards.
That has.
The old Yu-Gi-Oh games are the worst for getting good cards. I feel like in the Game Boy Advance games it was a little bit easier to get good cards. I guess depending on the game, because like some of the games later on they have like a shop, and so as long as you have enough star chips, you can buy specific cards. And then I think you still would, you know, get cards from dueling, from winning duels. You could also buy cards. You know, as long as you were able to get the star chips, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, we were thinking if we got back to Forbidden Memories that afterwards we would probably just go back and play Dark Duel Stories, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy game. We'll probably do that. And then I don't know from that point if we'll do... I have to look again when the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games came out. Chronologically, because I always forget. So I don't know if we'll go, if after Dark Duel Stories, if we'll do some Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if we'll do the List of the Roses on PS2, I don't know yet. Especially since we might break, and we have at least one person who wants us to do Pokemon, so... Or you know, when I said, oh, maybe we'll do Pokemon, they expressed interest.
Right.
So I don't know, we might break and do that. This is all in the future, because we
Yes.
work that stuff out. But yeah, my solo stuff originally was just to pad out one day where we don't have any games. So I probably would do that again. And then if I did that and we got back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we would have 5 videos a week, which I'm not sure if we can do that or not, but if we do manage to do that, then...
Get that padding time so that way we can...
Especially since, you know, we don't have... No offense, guys, but the guys aren't all staying here for the whole thing, so we gotta get that watch time.
Yeah, that's a thing that Kevin pointed out to me, is that most people just quit after like a second. So, yeah,
like a few minutes. They'll, which, unfortunately, I think a lot of people that stay less than 5 minutes, I think you're legitimately, like, not having a good time. So
we're sorry.
And we, you know, but it's okay. We get it. We're not everybody's cup of tea.
Sorry about that, everyone.
But for the people who are enjoying us and not staying the whole time, please stay.
Well, it would help us a lot.
Yeah, and if you're busy doing something else, maybe just keep it on in the background, like I said, if possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's not just padding out the channel, it's also having things we enjoy.
Yeah, we want to do stuff we like.
Yeah.
If it's not something we like to do, that's kind of pointless to do it, is it?
Yeah, we're not really trying to chase those. And I realized that because of that, that's making our build up a little slower. I get it.
Like we said about, we could do 10 episodes a day of Fortnite, but then we would be drained emotionally, and
that's not really... We're not into that kind of stuff, Fortnite or Minecraft or Overwatch or... I don't know, what are you kids... What are you kids playing these days? The Freddy's? The Five Nights?
Manure.
Five Nights at the Pizza Place?
Yeah. Or manure, but I'm joking about that, but I don't know what's the hippest game on the block, or the Lego block, because I swear the Minecraft is Legos.
I mean, obviously, I know with the Nintendo fandom, it's like Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom right now.
We're here.
Ooh.
Yep.
Is this the...
We're here. The final dungeon of the game.
This sounds like a bit of a remix, but it's close enough that I probably will still have to take it out.
Well,
because the software will be like, close enough.
So, sorry to make you edit audio again, but
it's okay. It has a little bit of note variation, but I probably should not take a chance. I'm at least glad that the last time they copyright striked it, or not, like you that it finally said temple theme instead of the name of that guy's song.
Yeah.
So
I've long since forgotten the name of that guy's song.
well, since I do not speak his language, his native language, it was hard for me to remember the song as well. There's something about a ballad. I don't know. Something about dancing.
I wonder how Mario gets past this bridge. Oh wait, I played that game already. Okay, so we're gonna save this. Because we can start the game. Oh, no. Oh, darn. I thought we'd start the game right at the final castle.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I don't. I have to hit continue.
Oh.
Shoot. Well,
Oh well.
we at least got a taste of the final dungeon, and we can start there next time. Because we can get through that maze. So we're getting closer to the end of this game.
Yeah.
Yep. All doing this without a player's guide too.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty difficult game.
Yeah, it is a very difficult game.
And yeah, this was like back in the day when it was hard to get a guide for one game. Like you'd usually have to buy those strategy guides that were like for multiple games.
Yep. And I think somewhere in my book collection I have the Link to the Past guide that has Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And it's a very old one that was third party because everything is in black and white.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. We're talking
With the
real
little
old stuff, yeah.
That was like when I had the Game Genie and bought the code book for it. Their screenshots were in black and white.
Makes sense.
You know the feeling back in the day.
Yep.
I'll just I'm tired of farming for lives. I'm just gonna use the give me 99 lives.
Yeah, that's how I played The Wizard of Oz on Super Nintendo, eventually. But eventually I did manage to complete that game without any cheats.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
It is a feat.
Difficult feat.
It is a difficult game,
A
especially.
very well-known person on this platform complained about it.
Yes.
A long time ago.
Yes, he did. And as I understand it from my playing it, yeah, the hardest levels of the game are at the very start of the game.
Yeah.
And then it gets progressively easier the farther you complete it, so yeah, its difficulty level was very strange. Ah, that was so cool that day that I finally completed that game without cheats.
Well, it was great beating the Donkey Kong Country game.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
That was very rewarding.
It was, and especially for me because that was the first time I completed any of the DK. Yeah.
And don't worry, you guys will probably see Donkey Kong again.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see DK again.
It might take a little while, but you will see.
You're gonna see good old DK and probably Diddy and yeah. Oh yeah. I forget who the rest of his family are.
Yeah. Well, certainly you'll see Cranky and Candy.
Oh, ooh, that'd be nice. because we hadn't seen Candy since DKC1.
I know, I miss her.
Yeah.
I miss Candy. She doesn't show up in
No, she does not, surprisingly. I think she would have been nice in the game with the pirates and the game where we're in the Northern Hemisphere.
Yeah. But they decided to have other characters handle the story.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
namely one character.
yes, Uncle his teacher.
Yeah, and interestingly, from then on, she basically became the same lady.
Yeah. Even
Even in the Donkey Kong 64, she's the same lady.
yes.
So yes.
I'm getting swarmed.
Yes, you are. Those are relentless.
They are. We're
They
almost.
do not give up. I know we're running low on time. That's okay. We at least know we're on the final temple, so we're
Yep.
getting there.
Yes.
It's definitely been a longer let's play than the first one.
Right. So we can finally get back to those moblins who are trying to revive Ganon and prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
That and find that pesky third Triforce.
Pesky third try.
Yes. Yes. Like, talking like Dr. Robotnik. The pesky dreaded third Triforce!
I thought we were in a Sonic game.
We are?
Oh, whoops, I guess I was confusing it with that game I've been playing again.
Yeah, it's weird enough that there were Mario sound effects
Yeah.
with his computer that he used.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you for the reminder that this is the same thing.
Yes, that made the Mario cartoon.
Yeah.
Yep, about 4 years earlier. Yeah. But hey, they made not one but two Sonic cartoons in 1993, and one got a second season if I remember the story correctly.
Yeah. And then they really late in the game made a third.
Oh yeah. That was like the last gasp of Genesis flavored Sonic and the first gasp.
And we already had, the Dreamcast was already out. It was a weird,
Yeah,
a weird decision.
it was.
They probably were working on it during the Saturn era.
I would say yes, they were, because
And meant to release it during the Saturn era, but something happened.
Yeah.
It got out late.
as it would fit right in with Sally Acorn,
Yeah.
Rotor the Walrus, and Antoine the Coyote.
Yeah.
More so than with Big the Cat and Froggy and E102.
E102 and
Yeah. Even though Amy was around at the same time, she wasn't really in.
she played a bigger role from then
Yeah.
on.
Exactly.
From Sonic Adventure on.
Our favorite cute and crazy hedgehog with a hammer.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was the other thing, like, you know, in Sonic Superstars you can play as her, but she has her old look, and I'm like, why would we, no offense, but why do we want to pay tribute to her when she was just a damsel in distress?
Yeah, it's not like she's the one that Fleetway came up with, who was kind of tough and strong.
Right, in the official Sega Sonic universe, when she had that appearance, she was just a damsel in distress. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
guess all it is nostalgia. There's no other reason for it.
And it seems like more of that obsessive insistence of the old stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, I'll have to look. I don't know for sure, but I think the first appearance of her hammer was in Sonic Fighters.
Nice.
And she did still have her old look in Sonic the Fighters, so I guess technically... And I think she looked like that in Sonic R. But,
Okay.
so I guess technically she was a little more than a damsel in distress when she still looked that way, but not enough for me to be like, ooh, yay, I get to play as Amy in the classic look. Like, no, I'm done with that. Amy... I want present Amy.
Yes.
Because I know there are a lot of fans that are annoyed. There are a lot of fans that are annoyed about her being obsessed over Sonic, but I'm like, at least she
could stand on her own 2 feet.
Yeah.
She wasn't a weakling.
Yeah.
Even if she was boy crazy for Sonic, but that was part of her charm and part of her character development was that she still felt that Sonic needed to come forward and be a proper friend of hers because he was spending so much time with the boys that she felt left out.
Anyway, I guess we'll stop here.
Take care, everyone.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.